My stepbrother did this when I was alone in the room. Growing up, my brother and I were close, not in the usual sibling sense of bickering and rivalry, but in a way that felt like we were each other's whole world. With a 4-year age difference, Ethan had always looked out for me. We weren't just siblings, we were best friends. But somewhere along the line, things began to change. It all started one rainy afternoon. My parents had left for the weekend to attend a distant family event, and my younger sister was at a sleepover. Ethan and I were the only ones left in the house. The quietness of it, coupled with the gloomy weather outside, made everything feel different. We sat in the living room watching some mindless TV show. At first, everything felt normal, just as siblings hanging out. But then, a silence settled between us. The kind of silence where every word feels like it could mean more than it should. I caught him looking at me in a way I hadn't seen before, like he was studying me, trying to figure something out. "Are you okay?" I asked, hoping to break the tension that had suddenly crept into the room. He turned to me, a small, almost imperceptible smile playing on his lips. "Yeah, I'm fine." Ethan hesitated. "Do you ever feel like things are different between us?" I blinked, not understanding what he meant. "What do you mean, different?" He shrugged, not meeting my eyes. "I don't know. We used to be so close, but lately it feels like, I don't know, like there's something between us." A knot formed in my stomach, but I pushed it away. "We're still close," I said softly, trying to reassure him. "And maybe myself. We've just grown up, that's all." He didn't respond immediately, and for a moment, the only sound in the room was the soft patter of rain against the windows. Finally, Ethan spoke again, his voice quieter than before. I missed the way things used to be. There was something in the way he said it that sent a shiver down my spine, though I couldn't quite put my finger on why. I opened my mouth to say something, but no words came out. Instead, I looked at him, trying to read his expression. But it was like he was deliberately hiding whatever it was he was feeling. After a long pause, he stood up. "I'm going to get something to drink. Do you want anything?" I shook my head, still trying to shake off the weird feeling. Ethan disappeared into the kitchen, and I was left sitting there, the unease growing stronger with each passing minute. I didn't understand why things suddenly felt so intense, but there was no denying it. Something had shifted between us. When Ethan returned, he handed me a glass of water, even though I hadn't asked for one. His fingers brushed against mine as he gave it to me, and I flinched, not expecting the jolt of electricity that ran through me at the contact. "Sorry," he murmured, but his eyes were on me, watching my reaction closely.